you will remember in January 2022 last year, you said to me the following words: "Full disclosure, I know Sue Gray personally." When did you first approach Sue Gray to be your chief of staff?
Nick, I know her personally. I met her when I was Director of Public Prosecution. She was obviously a senior civil servant. I met a number of them. I was really, really impressed with her. So I've known her personally since then. She's not a friend. I don't mix with her. I'm not in the same social circles or anything like that. I know her personally in the sense that if I saw her at a reception or something, I would go over and have a discussion with her. But as I say, I actually haven't had a discsion with her during the entire time she was doing her report.
Might I ask when you first approached her to be your chief of staff?
I've been on the lookout for a chief of staff for a little while now. I'm very clear what I wanted in that. And obviously, Sue will set out that, but nothing improper at all. I've been on the lookout for a chief of staff. I'm really pleased that people of her calibre are interested in that.
So when did you approach? Can I ask when you approached Sue?
Look,
if I may call her, Sue?
I've been looking for a chief of staff for a number of weeks now.
I think October 2022, Sam White left you, if I've got that
Well, that's when I lost, when Sam White moved on. At that stage, the first task I had for myself was being clear in my own mind what I wanted from a chief of staff, because I was beginning to think about how to deliver.
So I will try again, and obviously you don't have to answer, but when did you first contact Sue Gray about the possibility of becoming your chief of staff?
Well, Nick, that's going to be laid out by Sue. She's got to do that as part of her leaving procedure. But there's nothing improper at all.
But you can't tell me that.
Nick, nothing improper at all.
No, but you can't tell me when you first approached her.
I've been looking for a chief of staff for a little while now, but Sue will lay that out.
Why won't you tell me, Sir Keir?
There's nothing improper at all.
No. But just interested why you won't tell me when you first made contact with her.
I'm not going to go through lock, stock and barrel, but there's nothing improper. It's not unusual.
But if it's not improper, I'm sorry to... If it's not improper, why won't you say, it was a month ago, Nick, or it was 6 weeks ago, Nick, or it was on New Year's Day?
It was. I've been looking for some time, and there's nothing improper in the slightest.